Did you know a Roman emperor once served fake food just to watch people cry? That's not a joke. It's one of the many wild stories about Emperor Elagabalus, the teenage ruler who turned the Roman court into a chaotic playground. Elagabalus became emperor at just 14 years old in 218 CE, and let's just say he wasn't your average Roman leader. He was more into pranks and pageantry than politics and war. And one of his favorite activities? Hosting extremely weird dinner parties. Here's what ancient sources like Cassius Dio and the Historia Augusta tell us. Elagabalus would invite Rome's elite to massive banquets with tables full of delicious-looking dishes. But when the guests tried to eat, surprise! The food was made of wax, wood, or stone. Can you imagine biting into what looks like a roast chicken and realizing it's carved from marble? And he didn't stop there. Loving this story? Don't forget to support Global Gems. Leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to discover more mind-blowing facts. Let me know in the comments what you think. At other times, he'd serve food that was real, but only to some guests. Others would get empty plates or dishes filled with inedible bones or shells, while their neighbors feasted. He loved watching people feel humiliated or confused. It was his version of entertainment. In one dinner, he reportedly released wild animals like lions or leopards into the room, but with their teeth removed. So guests panicked for nothing while Elagabalus laughed from his throne. He also had a habit of dropping rose petals from a ceiling. Sounds lovely, right? Not quite. One time he dropped so many that guests were nearly suffocated by the sheer weight of the petals. Imagine being buried alive in flowers at a dinner party. Why all the chaos? Historians think Elagabalus was obsessed with shocking people, blurring the line between sacred and absurd. He even declared himself a living god, tried to merge Roman religion with his own Eastern sun cult, and married a Vestal virgin, which was a major taboo. Unfortunately for Elagabalus, his wild behavior didn't impress the Roman Senate or the military. After just 4 years of reign, he was assassinated at 18, along with his mother, and thrown into the Tiber River. Still, his story survives as one of the most outrageous chapters in Roman imperial history. So next time your dinner plans go wrong, just be glad your host isn't Elagabalus. You're unlikely to be served a wooden salad while leopards run around the room.